Hey everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to highlight and contour using the loose mineral concealers. These are basically like a loose powder. Very carefully open this for you. It's got the holes and then you can shake it out into the, I prefer to shake it into the lid. And then I swirl it around on the lid and use it from there. So, I have half of my face done. Now with this, the coverage is a little bit lighter, but it has a really soft, luminous finish. So the highlight and contour look using these, it's going to be a little bit different than if you're using a BB cream or a pressed powder. It's going to be a little bit softer, but have a luminous finish to it. So it's very, very pretty, but it's a little bit more subtle. The colors that I'm going to be using today are Fierce and Fresh, which are the two darkest colors. And I've put them into little tiny lids for myself as opposed to the big lid. And that's just simply because I'm just working off the little sample sizes that I have. So I've already put on my primer on my whole face. I've already put on my liquid foundation on my whole face using the liquid foundation brush. And now what we're going to do is first we're going to contour. So I prefer to use the blush brush. And see how it's angled here? You always want the angle pointing down as you're going along. So we're going to take our dark color here called Fierce, and we're going to tap it right under the cheekbone area. Okay, so you can see nice and dark there. Don't worry, we're going to blend, but I'm going to leave it like that for a minute just so you can see. And then again, we're going to go right around the hairline. So what you're doing essentially is you're going to make the shape of a 3, okay? And then you're going to come right back by your ear and right along the jaw. And that's going to give your jaw a more chiseled look. So you're making the shape of a 3 is what you're doing. For this line, you want to come over to about the middle of your pupil, okay? So like usual, I am just using the camera, so you're going to get a nice close-up of how it works. So you see this dark color? This is going to blend to this nice soft look right here, okay? All right, so now we're just going to kind of tap and blend down, again keeping the point facing down, and go around the edge. And then what I like to do here, so I'm not going too far up or too far down, when I'm blending the top, I'm blending down back into the color. And when I'm blending the bottom, I'm blending up into the color. That way I'm not pulling the color too far up or too far down onto my face. You want to keep it in that groove, I guess you could say. Okay, see how nicely that blends out? So yeah, the color is dark. That's what you want. It needs to be at least 1 to 2 shades darker depending on the product you're using and the look that you're going for. Next, I actually like for the contour, this is personal preference, I actually like to use the foundation brush and get it damp and then go ahead and dab in, get your color in there. You want to tap off any excess so you don't waste it or get it all over the place. And when you are highlighting, you're going like in the T-zone, down the bridge of your nose, and then here and here, the triangle under the eyes. And real quick, I did forget, let me put a little bit more of this color in here. Right now it kind of looks like my nose is maybe crooked. That's because I've contoured just a little, added just a little bit of darker color here. That makes your nose look a little bit thinner. You can also add some darker, just a little bit, right under there. Helps shade around the nose, make the nose look a little bit smaller. I personally have a big nose, so I like this little technique. See, real simple. Okay, so I'm gonna just tap this on. You can kind of see maybe, and take it right across the top. Now again, Fresh is the lightest color, and it is very light. So you may not notice like a huge difference in color. I mean, it is gonna be lighter, but you're gonna have more of that luminous finish, and that's gonna be really, really pretty. So just keep that in mind when you're highlighting using the loose mineral concealer. So, and again, you do your triangle. Sorry, I already did that side, but I accidentally got some on my face. Fill in that little triangle to get that pop of color. This also This luminous finish also helps brighten up under your eyes because it's going to make it look a little dewy, I guess you could say, which helps make your eyes look less tired. And then right down the bridge of the nose. Make sure that you're blending it with that contour color. You don't want, harsh lines of anything. And then here and right down here. Very simple. I'll do some pictures as well. But a nice soft look. It's very simple to do. If you need to, you can always take your brush and kind of blend back around. And I'm actually going to go just a little more blend right there. Okay, that's it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. Keep it very simple. And just know that if you ever get too much of one color on, don't worry about it. Just blend it down. Everything is very blendable, so don't worry about it. As always, if you have questions, go ahead and comment below and I will get back to you. Talk to you soon. Bye.